Have you ever met someone, heard absolutely nothing about their net worth, but still felt in your gut they were rich? Maybe it was their confidence or something they mentioned in passing, but you just know they've got a lot of zeros at the end of the bank account balance. Our minds take in a ton of tiny subconscious and conscious details that lead us to think this way, and this video is going to teach you about the psychology behind pretending to be rich. As a disclaimer, I will say that there is a big difference between being rich and being wealthy. For this topic, we are focusing on big bucks, new money, and flashier lifestyles. If you're truly trying to get into the money lifestyle, be sure to also check out another video we made called The Only Way You Can Retire in 10 Years or Less. Alright, now let's dive in. Number 1. The rich can assert themselves. Rich people aren't usually the shy ones standing in the corner, unless they're newly rich anyway. Whether they got there through their hard work or a lucky break, money is associated with power, and that power breeds confidence. If you want to pretend to be rich, you'll first need to work on how you appear to others before you say a single word. This starts with your confidence. Focus on that straight posture, looking people in the eye, and affirming yourself with a strong handshake and introduction. When making a decision in front of others, you'll want to be decisive. This means no saying, I'm not sure. No, you are sure. You say what you want, and if they don't have it, you ask for their nearest alternative with intention. Here's me asserting myself. I see you watching this video, and I love how much you appreciate it. I truly think it's time you show your appreciation by clicking that little thumbs up button. It's such a tiny act that helps so much, so I know you can do it. Number 2, the rich don't complain about prices. I have one rich friend. I love her very much, but she and I do not look at a dollar the same way. She will go out to a restaurant for any occasion and order 5 dishes that look appetizing without a glance at the price tag. This is the way of the rich. Money isn't an issue, so you can't be caught talking about high gas prices or complaining that something costs too much. You either like it and purchase it, or you don't. Number 3, the rich know about investing, or pay someone who does. Most rich people will be able to talk about the basics of investing, whether it's in an index fund, in the market, or their retirement plan. The rest of them won't know about investing, but will share the name or company where their financial advisor works, aka the person who moves their money for them. Read short summaries of what's going on in the investment world so you can partake in these conversations. And remember big names like JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and UBS Wealth Management. Number 4, the rich golf, ski, or go sailing. There's a reason business meetings take place on the golf course. This sport is pricey. I mean, you literally pay a young man to follow you around and carry your stuff for you and drive a little cart across the field. So much for sport. If you want to pretend to be rich, you have to try one of these activities though. Get a Groupon or a good deal one time and you can talk about it for years. Number 5, the rich are well groomed. You're pretending to be rich. You'll only wear sportswear outside if it's a high-end brand and you're pairing it with excellent hair and grooming. Otherwise, you'll be rocking your designer or knockoff brands to air your money. The rich like Louis, Gucci, and Prada. I give it a 50-50 that someone will be able to tell your knockoff is fake, and even less of a chance if you get a good one. Not that I'm promoting any illegal purchases, of course. Just saying. Number 6, the rich associate with prestigious institutions. The rich affiliate their affluence with big names. If you can take just one course from an Ivy school, like Harvard's certificate programs that don't even require you to apply to be a student, you're already on track. That and working for big names like an investment bank or big pharma consulting company will lay out your conversation to automatically make others think you're rich. Even if you're just a secretary for that company, nobody needs to know. Number 7, the rich live in recognizable neighborhoods. The rich live in neighborhoods where you know there is money. They also drive expensive cars in those neighborhoods. The crazy thing is we don't know how much of that they actually own and how much is debt, but it doesn't matter because that's their problem and all we think is that they're rich. If you can afford it, rent in one of these places or close enough where you can say you live there, even if you're technically on the other side of the tracks across the street. Pretending to be rich can make others think highly of you, but don't forget that true friends should know and appreciate the real you. Hopefully though, you're already on track to being rich in real time in the future. I believe in you. As always, thanks for watching.